Hello everyone. Oh my dear word, I look like I've walked through a bush backwards. Not quite the way I want to start my live video today, but hello everyone. Happy Dreary Tuesday from the Central Coast of New South Wales. This has prompted me to grab out some very bright things for us to play with today. I'll show you those in a sec. For those of you who are just stumbling across my videos, welcome. My name is Ellen Woodbridge. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So welcome. I hope you had a great weekend. I had a really busy one, which was great. I went to a drama performance for my granddaughter on Saturday night till early Saturday evening, and that was wonderful. And then my husband had a karate tournament on Sunday morning and was the only one in his division, so came out with a gold medal. Yay. The medal is beautiful. Actually, it could be very easily reproduced by Stampin' Up, by using Stampin' Up products, because it's a bit of a beach scene. But yeah, very proud of him. First competition, all nerves, all of those things, and did really well. But I also did manage to do some crafting on the weekend. I shared the card that I did last night for the Stamp Review Crew blog hop, and it was using the Happy Little Things, if I can get it down, because there's a pack of cardstock on top, the Happy Little Things stamp set. So we were showcasing that. That is an online exclusive, and we do have brand new online exclusives releasing tomorrow. I hope to use some of the products today. Coming tomorrow, we also have bonus days. So bonus days is a promotion that runs over 2 months. So you earn vouchers in July and you can spend those vouchers in August. I'm sorry if you can hear David emptying the dishwasher. Oh, you'll be here soon. You're already here, Bev. You're already here. You must be making lunch. So I assume I'm in the kitchen accompanying you making lunch. I'd love for you to tell me what you're having, because I haven't eaten yet. I always eat after my live videos. But I have cleaned the kitchen this morning, been to the physio, done some adulting paperwork. So, you know, productive. It's all good, all good. So what we are using today, as I mentioned, is the Full of Life Designer Series paper. Now, this paper is so bright and so lovely. Hey, Lisa, how are you? It's just gorgeous in different rainbows. And so this is a full, we actually have a couple of rainbow pieces. So we've got this grid, we've got this arrays, and we've also got rainbows on the back. So our designers had a lot of fun making this, and I've seen some beautiful things. So I just wanted, yes.
These are Owen's.
Oh, in the dirty clothes, in the...
These are clean, these are Owen's.
Okay, we'll give... Oh, sorry, bear with me. Lavender is just doing something. In my basket under the bed, there's something of yours on top. I accidentally threw it in my basket.
This is happened the past few times, so these are Owen's, because I think...
I am aware.
Oh, it's just accidental.
Can I do my live video, please?
Hi, guys.
Right, thank you. Oh, look, you even get Lav's face.
I thought I was falling off.
Okay, cool. Washing. Things that we have to talk about straight away and can't wait. But that's okay. So we've got all different types of colours. And what I thought I would do, I've grabbed out a couple of my bolder sentiments, as in they've got a thicker Lav would say hi back if she was still in the room. They just have a bit of a thicker font. So I grabbed out Kindest expressions, and I just kind of want to keep these simple. But yes, we shall see how we go. And I also grabbed out Simply Said. They are smaller sentiments, but these script sentiments at the bottom do have a lovely thick stroke to them. I'm trying to think of all the proper words, and none of them are actually happening, which isn't fair when I'm on live video. So I've also grabbed out, because I thought I might be able to use some die cuts, and this is a new set of die cuts called Golden Greenery, and this is the stamp set that goes with it. I'm not going to, well, I don't plan on using the stamp set. These are available as of tomorrow with the release of our online exclusives, and they are a bundle. So they do go together. I think I'm most possibly going to be having to close my door because I have people homesick. Everyone's home today. So let's flip around and choose some paper to use. Hey, Miss Margine, how are you? So while I'm flipping around and I'm able to read everyone's comments, if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer as I craft today, please don't hesitate to ask, because I'm here to help you. And if I can't answer, or it's something you want me to show you, I can do that in an upcoming video. So it does, as well as if you have any questions, who already has the Full of Life Designer Series paper? I didn't get the, sorry, I just pressed the wrong button. I didn't get the stamp set that goes with it. Sorry, we'll just get up here right now. And of course, things don't want to work, but that's okay. We shall get there. It's just one of those lives, I think, today. Zoom in. Let me... Why aren't we zooming? There we go. That's probably a little too close, but let's see what we can do. There we go. I think that looks good. Just let me confirm on the other side. There we go. Not quite straight. We'll just bring it back a titch, and I shall turn off the light and I'll be back. And I also closed the door. Less interruptions that way. Everyone was being all beautifully quiet, and then everyone needed me all at once. Okay, so let's get this up. Perfect. You have the DSP, Margine. Okay, next question. Have you actually cut into it? Because that is a good question. I do love this grit. So I definitely would like to use that. And I'm feeling quite rainbowy today. Maybe. I might like to use that. That's a bit playful. Oh, that's nice on the back. That's a bit playful. Having two colours mixing together. Oh, that is me to a T. But maybe some unexpected things today. Just maybe. Let's see how we go. Because we've got all the beautiful watercolours on the back. So this one is that. Oh, this one is a bigger version and more muted colours. And then we've got that on the back. Got these ones. Ooh, that's a bit nice. I have a scarf that resembles that because it's winter time here. I haven't grabbed it out because it hasn't gone with anything that I've been wearing yet. But I have moved my scarves. It's forced me to wear them and not wear the same one over and over so much. Ooh, that's nice. Just using paintbrush to get that beautiful watercolor streakiness. I was going to say stripiness, but not the right word. No, I actually haven't long got it as well. There is a bit of a story to this. I did a paper share, which I do at the launch of all the catalogues, and I didn't order a second pack of this. So when I did my paper shares, or I ordered 2 packs but not a third pack, so when I did all my paper shares, there was none left for me. So I was really disappointed, and I went and bought my own. So that was really good. Now, this, I want to start with this because it's so gorgeous. I also just wanted to have a quick little flick through my dies. I may just need Spotlight on Nature today. Not deckled circles, not deckled rectangles. Do you think I can flick through here? I'm looking for something very, very specific. I'm looking to see if I have any, like something like that. Some like skeleton type leaves. And I'm not sure that I actually own any, but that's okay. I'm going to flick through and see what I do own, because textured floral may work, like this one. It's a little bit more dainty. So just pop that to the side. Still not, Enduring Beauty. We have these gorgeous little leaves, and that is what I was after, to accent the sentiment but not to cover up all of the gorgeous designer series paper. Do I have, they're not, I do have that one in Cheerful Daisies. I think that one is better than the textured. I do like that one in the textured floral, and I do like that one in the painted lavender, but I still really, really wanted to use this. So I think they're all staying out, and I think to be smart, I might just collate them into a bucket. These are my container of containers that I use all the time. So it just helps corral things on my desk. So I'm just going to put them in there, and I can also pop our stamp sets in there. See, I've gone from everything all over my desk to being corralled, which I like. Will it stay that way? Probably not. Now, the other thing I will need if we are using dies is my magnetic tray that lives on my trolley from IKEA. I've had them a very long time. They are amazing. I'm just trying to work out how I would like to cut this, because these are obviously 6 by 6. And I do want to still be able to see majority of the colours. So, because this lot of colours are more in my jam, I'm kind of lobbing it off there. I could have taken some off both sides, but I haven't. And I'm also going to take a little bit off this end, you know, showcasing all the colors but showing my favorites. So thinking. Do I cut down the others while I'm here? I think I should, because I just want these as the base for our amazing sentiments, because I kind of want the sentiments to be the star of the show, but also the paper, if that makes sense. So I love how that cut off some of the circles like it did on that side. So let's see. Oh, we can't quite replicate it, but let's see. Oh, not quite. That's okay. Can't be symmetrical all the time. Now, this kind of has things I love. So really love all these pinks. So if I go there, actually having a think, I think I want to take off some of this, because I know we're not going to cut this perfectly. So I'd rather it to be perfectly imperfect than going, oh, I don't like that white border on the top and the bottom. So I'm going to do that again. And do you know what? I'm going to cut this end, because this is the end. It's a little bit brighter, and I would like that to show on the card. So where we get a bit more pastel down here, and I'm happy to sacrifice this pastel. Oh, only the tiniest bit actually. Probably as much as I took off the top, I took off the bottom. So there we go. I have my 3 card fronts, and I'm going to put these scraps straight back in here, ready to use for another project. Okay, so I'm thinking of using black for my sentiments, and I had these, my memento and my stays on left from cleanup that I did a little bit earlier. I really want to start with this one. So I'm looking at my circle punches actually, just keeping it simple, because sometimes keeping it simple is the easiest thing we can do. So, oh, my birthday wishes is already migrated. So I'm just going to grab and break, or try to, a couple of punches from behind my computer, but also I want to grab my, oh, there we go. I also want to grab this one. So this is the heartfelt hexagon. I think so. I'm not sure. I know it's hexagon something. It's too much to keep a track of. So will birthday wishes fit in there? It will. So that is our 2-inch circle punch, but I did grab down our 2 3/8 as well, just in case. And I've got my 1 3/4 in arm's reach. So I love making birthday cards, but of course you can use whichever sentiment works for you. This Simply Said one is just a great everyday kind of sentiment set. Okay, so basic white. I do have a fair bit of scrap here, and I'm gonna go rogue. I'm actually not, sorry, I thought I was grabbing out my smaller block. I'm going to go rogue and not use my Stamparatus or my Stamparatus stamp positioner. I need a scrap of paper. This is one I've used quite a bit, but we have another side. So I have used this before, but because I'm using StazOn, I'm just going to make sure we get the best image we can. The other thing that would look really, really good is if I Versamarked onto black paper and then white heat embossed. That would look amazing. Okay, that's stamped fairly well. I just don't think I put enough pressure on the wishes part, but because I can still see the ink is on the stamp. So is it raining where you are? Because this rain is kind of set in today. So I'm just going to leave this here. I could have put the silicone mat under it. Perfect. Didn't need the silicone mat. Sometimes just for insurance, I do put the silicone mat just for the tinsiest bit of cushion. But I know a lot of people use the piercing mat for their photo polymer sets and all sorts of things, but I just find I don't need them and I still get beautiful solid stamping. Okay, there we go. Now, is it going to work like I think it is? I don't know. I'm thinking I kind of like it like that. I don't think I need a second layer or anything like that. Or I may just pop it over there a little bit. How do I have a chunk of glitter? I haven't used glitter in forever. I'm just percolating here. Have a drink of water while I'm percolating. The golden greenery, because I kind of like this one. It's a bit funky. So this one's not. I just like the heart shapes in this one, and these ones are like your normal bow pieces. So I am going to, even though I know I've got all my other ones there, I want to show you these ones. So these ones and these ones don't go with any stamps in the set. All of these ones do, and you can cut out lots of berries. But also you could cut out in gold or in glitter and create, or your glimmer paper and create embellishments with those as well. Hello, Miss Ida, how are you? So just sneak peeking some things that are going on sale tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow your time, but definitely tomorrow my time. So, okay, let's just cut. I've got some, oh, I don't think that paper will go through that machine though. I think I've got enough of a piece here I can use. So I'm just going to bring over my mini machine and grab my plates. So bang and bang. So I happen to use my grey plate in my mini machine. It works a little better for me. It's not meant to be your base plate for die cutting, but stranger things have happened. Wow, that is just the perfect width. I think I might actually cut 2 of these and see how we go. Okay, that's one. Oh, I love the detail in this. Oh my dear word. Did that cut all the way through? I don't think it did. Maybe I just want to, that interior bit just doesn't have as much pressure as what I would like. So, never fear, that has locked back in. Let's just pop it back through and through again, and we'll see how we are. It's not very often these don't die cut first time. That looks better. And oh, it's falling out. There are bits falling out. Let me see. Yes, that looks like it's gone all the way through. Great. The 3 times going through may have been a titch excessive, but that's okay. So grab my scissors, take off the excess. Okay. You girls are very quiet today. Are you busy while I'm crafting, or I'm not interesting today? I think I might pop this through twice and then go through again or back through and see how that has come out. I think that has come out okay. Just going to pop my die there, grab my tool here. I can just pop this aside for a second. Oh, I am interesting. Thank you, Ida. Appreciate the encouragement. There we go. That is coming out nicely. Where did I put my tool? Because I've closed my door, I've got a little hothouse in here now. Time for that heater to go off. So, oh, these are just coming out nicely. I'm not even having to do anything, and most of them have popped out. Just giving the others a little bit more encouragement. And just that one, I think. Whoop. Right. Going to grab all of this into my rubbish. Okay. So, will I use all of this? No. May I snip some of it off? Quite possibly, because this is actually quite large and probably, I did miss a piece, probably a lot larger than what will work to make this nice and balanced. So, we're going to do some creative trimming. So, going to trim here and going to trim in here, so we have just a nice little sprig coming up there, because even though you've got these big dies, you don't have to use them as huge dies. I actually really like that. And then this piece I can pull off. And then I've still got, I just need to trim up these other pieces, and that could be used by itself. So you see, that looks great as a single sprig. I just need to clean up those connections. Look at that. Oh, I don't mind that at all. This does need some edging, so I'm actually going to check out the colours in this set. Ba-ba-ba-da. Full of life. Oh, maybe some berry burst. So we have like balmy blueberry burst, blueberry bushel, coastal cabana crush, curry, daffodil delight, granny apple green, lemon lime twist, melon mambo, petunia pop, pretty in pink, pumpkin pie, real red, shaded spruce, and shy shamrock. That is a lot of colours. So I think I just want to edge this piece with my berry burst. Oh, I've created a whole lot of shadow there. That can just go over there. Hi, Miss Cindy. How are you? Oh, yeah, thumb braces, any kind of braces, never work. How long are you in the brace for, Cindy? We didn't get to that place in our conversation last week. Oh, and I'm really pushing in to give it that really nice thick look. But it takes away the bulkiness of adding in a whole extra piece of cardstock. So you're using the same real estate but adding in that colour. And I think I do want to put this on a black card base just to make it really pop. Because I think if we put it on white, it'll be meh. I can try white, but I really think a black card base will just go bing. And then we might need to make some black embellishments because I don't have any. I went looking for one the other day and went, we don't have any black embellishments. We used to, and I loved them. Had like black, grey and white. So, oh, that's good. Hopefully I have left enough room to pop our 2 sprigs under, and I may just keep using these sprigs until they are all used up. So I may not even use the second one. We shall see. Okay, pop these out of the way. But do you like the style of this greenery? Because I thought it was, it's in like a Christmassy style maybe set, but is it really Christmassy? I don't know. Okay, thinking I might use a glue dot. If I can find my glue dots. Oops, almost trying to break my T-square ruler. Oh, that's right. I stole my glue dots for my team meeting. So I have to grab down my adhesive box and grab a whole new box. Okay, there's a bit of a look into my organisation. That's all my spares. So they all live in the one place together until I need to use them. Second visit to surgeon to see what other people considered bad outcomes. Oh, hold on. My thumb will be forever. Oh, no. Hey, Ingrid, how are you? Sorry, I can only see so many comments on my Facebook screen. When I do a YouTube live, I can see so many. So, a fresh roll, so big. Okay, oh, and it's like right there on the end. That came off, awesome. let me see if I can very quickly just grab my silica mat, which I can, because what I would like to do, I want to use, I think, the big one at the bottom. I just want to like pop that there. I know it's stuck to my finger, which wasn't really the aim. Okay, it's there. And I think the big at the bottom and then the shorter one on the top. So I just want to slide. That doesn't want to slide under either. I might just snip this piece off because I just have a feeling that's going to be difficult. Take a deep breath because I'm feeling a bit shaky. I have eaten, it's just my neuropathy. I'm thinking I'm going to go in the way of these. Don't stick there, go under there. There we go. So that looks lovely. And then I can stick my little ones coming out that way. Perfect. Try for another glue dot and see how we go. I might even put the glue dot like under this flower. That might be a little easier. There we go. It's completely hidden. Okay. That's pretty much as far as I can get it in. I really love that it's breaking the boundaries of the card, or of the card front. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Really simple. Let's look at some embellishments, and we can grab some out and put them in my little project basket. Now, these ones are always going to work. They are our iridescent faceted gems. But I did say I wouldn't mind making some black ones. So I could make some black rhinestones. I could also make black pearls. Just flicking through. Oh, now these yellow ones, these are Daffodil Delight. Yes, so these might look really good. Bring out that brightness. Or I could go really, really funky and use some flat backed pearls and make them black, because you could still see the iridescence through them. So these ones are boring and can be, these ones are just going to work on everything. I think it's down between these two, because if I do use that yellow, it's going to bring in the yellow that's only just peeking through. Thank you, Cindy. I like it too. And I love that these come in a set of 3. So they are all ready to go. Right. So I am thinking I just want to hide one in there. Maybe, maybe not. No. Thinking maybe not. Let me just look and see what it looks like on the screen. Letting everything catch up. Sorry. I think I'm going to go for it, you know. And I can just nestle them in around our greenery. So just nestle them in here. Oh, that works. got our triangle there, and I think I will just use 2 up here, and I've actually got 2 like sitting here. So I do like tucking them just under like that. I think that always works nice and effectively. And I don't want to put anything like on the actual Daffodil Delight, but that's what I've got. Kind of like not having anything on the sentiment and just reinforcing that diagonal line. Okay, pop those in there. Black, black, black. Do I like that Ellen may have done something in the past? No. Oh, maybe. Yes, I do like that Ellen did something in the past. It's going to be a top folding card, not my ideal, but just want to show you how that really pops off that black card base, and it reinforces the black sentiment. So I don't often use black, but there are reasons to use it. Okay, so this only took too long to make, but we spoke about other things at the start. It's all good. So is everyone excited to see the online exclusives tomorrow? Yeah, you will learn to cope. All the birthday cards I sent out this year were simple. Yes, exactly. And being simple and not using too much dimension also helps with your postage costs, because if you get too thick, you do have to pay extra, or you hand deliver those cards. Whoop. Hang on. There we go. So that is card number 1. I actually don't mind that one at all. So it's a closer look at that one. I will add in somewhere to write on the inside. You could also use like the back side of one of these pieces. Is there anything? No, they're all really bright, but there are softer ones that you could use to pop something in there. This one, I kind of want to grab my big sentiment. Where's that other stamp set? Seriously, I had 3 stamp sets and one has gone missing because I didn't put it back in the right spot. So I was thinking of putting this one like right here, and I think I do have like a sunshine, so I could put a little sunshine on there. I do wonder if I have one in my use it up stuff, because I know I've got lots of leftovers. So should I use Sending Sunshine and Rainbows on our circles or our squares? So tell me which one I'm using it on, just so I can try and find my little container of use it up bits that goes with that. No. So I thought I had, and I've got a sun right here to use. I just need to know which paper I'm using it on. Oh yeah, we just recently had a price increase as well. I had to buy, I bought a big box of stamps, like a box of 100 stamps over the weekend. If I can't get to the post office because it's the weekend or something, I just go to Office Works, which is a bit like Staples in the US. Cindy took it. Cindy always takes stuff. Hey Cheryl, how are you? When did you pop in? Sorry, I was busy crafting. I didn't see you. Oh, that's awesome, Cindy. That's great. I haven't written my July birthday cards yet, but I am getting there. I'm glad you like it. So no one's saying stripes, squares or circles. So I'm actually going to go squares because when I pop on this Sending Sunshine up here, it will not all be circles and it won't get lost. So I'm definitely going to need my stamp positioner, and it is hiding. You like both. I wasn't ignoring you. I haven't looked at comments, Cheryl. I can't ignore you if I don't know you're there. So there. Hey Bev, how are you? What did you make us for lunch, Bev? Okay, so I put the paper right in there. I take my magnet and put it down there. Now, this is also going to work really well because we have such an ordered background, and this is just a script. So it's going to just be a nice juxtaposition in between what we're going with. Oh, about to start. Okay. Keep us informed of what the lunch menu is, please. I know you said, hey, Cheryl, you just said it a bit quietly. That's all. Now, because I'm using the stamp positioner with the Stays On ink, I get a couple of bites of the cherry. So if this doesn't stamp perfectly the first time, or I missing it or something like that, I will get a second chance. So that hasn't transferred perfectly, and I would like it a little blacker. So we just ink it up and we go again. And we just keep going until we're happy. Now, that I don't think has moved, but I shall check. That can go back down, and this can go down. Looking good. I think one more time. One more time and we'll all be good. I have a little rainbow die, but I don't have a little rainbow. Maybe I do have a little rainbow stamp. I do, but it, I don't think it'll, maybe I should do a rainbow with this. Yeah, 3 stampings worked really quite well. Need that's better. Yes. And would you believe that stamp is actually pretty close? A little bit extra room off here, but I'm going to put my sunshine right here. Do you think we should stamp a rainbow? That is the question. scrambled eggs with tomatoes and baby spinach. Can I please have my order of that when we are finished, please? Because that sounds really good. We don't have any tomatoes in the house at the moment, so mine might be scrambled eggs with rocket. Okay, so my son isn't perfectly die cut, which is why I think it may be in this scraps, but it's okay. All my little flowers are coming out, but I'm thinking that looks pretty cute like there, because we're sending sunshine, and I could possibly put a rainbow at the bottom just to, yes, a rainbow. Okay, Miss Margine, you twisted my arm. So the rainbow, oh, gee word. The rainbow is actually out of a set that I have already used, and I have already done a rainbow. This is called Happiest Day. This is actually meant to be a memory keeping set, but I just thought it was really cute. So I'm assuming color wise I am going to want, where's my Daffodil Delight ink? It's over here. Daffodil Delight. Maybe we will use this again, and a blue, blueberry bushel. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Let's just go for it, I say. Okay, I do have my scrap piece here, and then we might need to find a circle die. Okay, so it's only 3 parts of the rainbow, and I think the smallest one I will do in the blueberry bushel, and then I'll make the largest one be the yellow. Maybe. Let me just check. Oh, my block doesn't want to come out with me. There we go. Now, if I sneeze, no one get alarmed, because I can feel one coming on. Okay. And this one also has a sun in it as well. But I already have my die cut sun, so, okay. Okay, that transferred beautifully. Let me just, I can't, my hands are really against me today. Okay, give that a little wipe down. Also give it a little clean, because these are tiny and I really don't want to lose them. Okay, open, pop this one away. So definitely using our second one in the berry burst. Just let me close this ink pad. We do not need any disastrous moments. Just scroll back down. What do I have here? A bit of adhesive crud. How rude. Okay. Well, since no one's arguing with me, I really am assuming that you approve of the colours that I'm going with. Now, that was off. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's fun. And once again, when we're making it different to the very ordered background, so we're adding that playful element. And the big one, which can just hang there for a second. Do you think that wants to come off? Oh, no. Right. No, I want this over here, and I want that over there. Oh, dear word. So does anyone have the Happiest Day stamp set? Because it's a nice little one. I used it recently in my, I used the Wishing You the Happiest Birthday for my team swaps recently. It's quite fun. Right. Oh, how cute is that? I like the yellow being the largest one. I really do. Bring this back in. Give it a clean, put it away. Great. Have to do, not you, Beth, okay? Now, I need to find something small to cut this out. Now, I did grab out, because that'd be cute. This might work perfectly because we've also got the rays from the die set. So, and that may look super duper cute as I struggle here. Super duper cute with this play on the sunshine and sun rays. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see if I don't scratch this background. There we go. Will that work with that? I think it might just work. How cute is that? Let's just give this a bit of a snip. And if it doesn't work, we won't use it. We'll just leave it with the sunshine. Okay. Dies can just pop over here for a second. Make a little bit of room. What's room when you're crafting? We all end up crafting with zero space. It's ridiculous. See you, Cindy. Oh, hey, Maria. How are you? Love you too, Miss Cindy. Wonder what's for dinner. We forgot to ask. She was having something great the other night. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. because they're imperfect. But let's jam it down and crank it through. See if our theory works. If it doesn't, nah, lesson learnt. That looks really cute. I actually do like that. Hooray, hooray. Do not lose this die. I felt that happening, but I got the space I needed. Okay. Great. That can go back in our container of things we chose. Now let's bring all of this back. I have lost my sunshine. I'm not kidding. Did anyone notice where my sunshine? Ah, it's right here. Got it. Got it, got it. So sending sunshine and rainbows on black. I think is going to bring all of that together again. So we will need to cut another sheet. Oh, I have this out for a reason, because I think I've only got about three full pieces left, and I need to open another pack. But I keep on avoiding doing it, but now it's really getting in my way. Someone's got to make me do it. Okay, so let's score this. Score. Whoop. And cut. And please tell me, yep, I scored that correctly. I always have my heart in my throat going, did I do it right, or did I just waste a piece of paper? I mean, that's not really wasting, because it does then just go into my scrap portion. But yes, okay, bone folder. Let's get this in. How are we going for time? Oh, not too bad. This card has come together surprisingly quickly. Ah, I hear you on the crazy busy, Maria. Loud and clear. My physio asked me what I was doing today, and I rattled it all off, and he went, oh, I'm just going to Bunnings, because he had a tap leak last night. He's had his third, because he's also a personal friend, he's had his third water leak in his house in about a year or a couple of years. And he said, I'm over water in my house, and we couldn't work out where it was coming from, and the tap went in their ensuite, which was not fun for them. Right, my glue goober is gone. I felt sorry for him, but okay. So black for the win. We might try white on the next card, just for something a bit different. Just give it a try. Let's try and pull this down. Oh, did I go too far? Yeah, maybe. I can wiggle it back. There we go. That looks as good as it's going to get for me. Just give that one more burnish. Now, Who took my dimensionals? Thank you for putting them. Oh, no, that's not the sheet that I wanted. Did I accidentally put them in here? The answer is no, not in. Under things, never helpful. Okay, pop some dimensionals on these. I think 1 dimensional each is more than ample. So 1 there. Feel weird just using 1 dimensional. But there will be no saggy middles. They may just be saggy sides. Maybe. We'll see. And done. Great. So I am going to pick this up with my scissors just so I have a place. Now I am really happy for this sun to hang off the side, and I'm just going to snip it because I really like it in that nook that the sentiment made. Okay, this one I don't think I do want to hang off, so I'm just going to add that one there. And I like that because the colours surrounding this kind of do match that. Okay, bring over my bin, snip these off. Great, perfect. It is crying out for something. Very tempted to use the yellow again, but maybe not this time. Maybe I do want to add a little bit more black, and I'm dying to colour these. So let's just do it. So this is the basic black Stampin' Blend. I'm going to make sure, whoa, stay there. I'm actually going to use a brush end. It just works a little easier. Oh, that's not very black. The other end is giving me a blacker look, which is what I think I want. Sorry if you can see my head and my hair here. Just an occupational hazard. Do I want to colour a couple? Yeah, I do. So normally I do just use the brush end for this, but not this time. And that's okay. Sometimes things just work a little bit differently. Sorry, I'm concentrating big time here. Now, I think I kind of want a big one as well. It's a process, but trust me, totally worth it. Just to get these cool, funky looking flat-backed pearls that have these iridescents on it. Also trying not to get black on the other ones while I'm at it. Ah, thank you, Bev. I'm glad you like this. And now I'm adding in moodiness with the black. Right. Now, let's see how we go here, because I didn't want too many. Oh, I'm not going to kill that. And that on the black is not being helpful. There we go. So, oh, damn. Thinking kind of there. I'm popping one there. And then I'm popping like one up here, down here, around there. There we go. I don't know if they look like rocks or not, but that is what I have done. So, are we going to push for card number 3? Let's do it. Because I have ideas. I think this is... No, they are too big for my idea. So, let's go back to Simply Said. I would like to use my labelled with love punch here. And just a note would look really great. Both ways, actually. So I say we just get that stamped. Now, I am actually ending up going to stain these stamps today, but that's okay. Good, especially because I'm using Stays On and I'm not getting to it straight away to clean it off. Stays On, although that one isn't very stained, it's just lightly stained. Good quality photopolymer stamps stain. That is just the nature of good quality photopolymer. Does it change how they stamp? No. Nothing changes at all with the stamp. It's a little bit stained. And I have no issues. Quite often, though, having that little bit of staining allows me to see where I'm stamping just that little bit more. Thank you, Margine. So this is just a note, a multi-purpose sentiment. And I think we're just going to go sideways with this one. We may go back to our greenery. I had all these grand plans and I used not much, but that's okay. Okay, so I've got the sentiment. I've got some cardstock left over. So just a note, I think I may want to... Let's see if I can do this. Oh, no, we were going to leave this one white, weren't we? We were going to try the white card base. So I just want to leave this white. Okay, so this is our piece that I still think is too big. Where are those scissors? They are hiding right here. So what I think I would like to do is snip this off, not there, snip this off here and snip these off here, and then I will come in and give them a tidy up. Over my bin would be preferable. And a snip there. And then I'm going to tidy up my other pieces, and this is the perfect side. And I think I'm going to end up like getting 4 pieces out of this one larger die cut, which I think is pretty cool. Do just need to cut a little bit more into the bits I just cut off, because I can still see the edges. There we go. There were tiny little bits, but well worth them coming out. So do we like, although I always like the larger bit at the bottom. So this paper really only needs something like super simple. So even on here, this goes beautifully just to keep it super simple. But I'm choosing to go this side. Now, if I use that there, I could snip off and tidy up this piece, and then we've used a whole one of these in through across 2 cards. So do you do this with any of your greenery die cuts, or is it just me? Am I showing you something new? Which I like to do. I like to stretch my supplies. Okay, the only bit I have left over is a twig. And I think we can safely discard that. So I've got that and that. Nice. I like that. Definitely not using that piece, but I'm just going to get out all the pieces because I know they're going to go everywhere when I pick it up. So I just have one piece left in the middle. Dimensionals. They're right here. So while I'm making this final card, is there any information you guys need? We do have bonus days starting tomorrow. So please tell me if I am wrong. For every $90 you spend, you get a $9 voucher. Sorry, for every $90 you spend in July, you get a $9 voucher to spend in, oh good, I'm glad you do. You get to spend in August. So you earn in August and you spend in, sorry, you earn in July rather, and you spend in August, which is fun. So who doesn't love getting free money? So if you're going to put in an order anyway, now would be the time to do it. So that starts tomorrow and it goes through until the end of the month. This one at the bottom. I love using glue dots, but seriously, it just... There we go. Success. Success, success. So like coming out from the corner, which I love. I think I'm going to put the glue dot once again on one of those leaves. Maybe I do want that on there too. So I'm just going to fold or roll it up into not much. There we go. And just pop it behind this one, I think. And that can come out from not there. Now, which embellishments should I use on this? So, which embellishments, please? I need some direction. Or do I leave it embellishmentless, or do I just use, I could colour some basic rhinestones, or I could just pop on some rhinestones. There we go. So we've still got a little bit of movement there, but it's down as well. Let's try that white card base while you talk to me about embellishments. And I could have made that a landscape card, but alas, I did not. I had it in my head ages ago. Oh, one of these cards I should make landscape, but I didn't. Ah, the woes of designing a card and thinking, oh yeah, I'll do that, and not remembering. Rhinestones. Okay, Margine, rhinestones black or rhinestones as is clear? I think with all the beautiful embellishments we have these days, our rhinestones become quite underrated. So that white on white isn't actually bad. Just keeps it nice and simple. Just having that white clear. Okay, no problems. She spoke, I do. So, I've got them here actually. I have a sheet that I need to use up first, but we shall see. Okay, I'm not going to need these scissors anymore, so they can go away. So just for a different look, we'll go white on white, and then I'll be able to show you the two black and the white cards. Okay, great. Right in here, and this can go here. Just wiggling it, jiggling it into place. Oh, these golden greenery pieces, amazing. Very, very much like those. I'm very glad after all the ones I got out and told you, oh, these will go really, really well, I ended up using one die cut. One die cut. Who would have thunk it? Okay, so I'm going to use, no, the large one probably needs to go there. Nice. Medium one probably needs to go there. Then I have all these little ones to play with. Oh, I like that. 2 off, 1 on there. And let's see what we can do down here. I don't mind that. So thank you for the suggestion, keeping it simple, Margie. It does, it looks really good. I actually like that. So I'm just going to put away these embellishments because I don't want to lose any off the sheet, which is always a real danger, which is why I keep them in our clear medium envelopes, because just keeps them protected, but I can still see what I am what I'm wanting to use. Oh. Okay, they can go there. So we've actually used 3 different lots of embellishments today, 1 on each card. I've used 4 different stamp sets. Oh my dear word. Oh, thank you, Margine. Thank you for your input. It is always appreciated. And would you believe the cards kind of got strewn everywhere across my desk. I've one in front of me, 1 on this side, and then 1 right here. Okay. In and closed, because there can and have been glue dot accidents before. Ask me how that went down. I lost a lot of glue dots. Okay, that can go over there with its friend. Right, so things that we have used today. We have used the upcoming golden greenery dies. So I created this 1 piece and successfully, so I'm going to pack up while we're here, and successfully used it across 2 cards. So I got 4 individual sprigs out of that piece. Okay, so we've used that. I used the labelled with love die punch. Oh my dear word. I did use the Spotlight on Nature dies, and this is with our 2nd card. And I also used the Bright Skies dies and stamp set for the sun. This was one of my leftover pieces. Did that, and I used opal rounds, and we made them black using our basic black Stamp and Blend. So I made those brown, black, not brown. Oh my dear word, must be time to finish. And our first card using the Full of Life designer series paper, I used the, and on that card as well, I used the Kindest Expressions sentiment set. And on our first and last card, I used the Simply Set stamp set, and I used the 2-inch circle punch, and I used the first pieces of our golden greenery die, along with some glossy dots in Daffodil Delight. Is that what they're called? Glossy dots. So I hope you enjoyed what I shared with you. These certainly have brightened up my very dreary day outside, and I hope they've brightened up yours as well. I will be back on Thursday. I will go through the online exclusives, and then I will use them again to make a card. So I've given you a sneak peek here today, and I did share the stamp set as well that goes with these dies. But yes, thanks so much for joining. Thank you, Ida. Yes, they are very different. Just shows using slightly different pieces of paper and doing different treatments, you can get very, very different cards. So yes, thank you for your support and love. To purchase these products, please use my shop link in the description, and I will see you on Thursday for my Facebook Live, or for my YouTube Live. Bye.